Evening, everybody. 46 Blitz 8 here for 643boxbreaks.com. Timestamp is 8:08 Eastern Time on Monday, January the 19th. Good day to you all. This is the completion of the Biggins Big Hit Team Draft bonus for my case series. And of course, the box we're breaking for the bonus is this lovely box of National Treasures. So, oh, hang on here. I'm going to make one thing here. Sorry, I forgot about that. Okay. Yes, we're going to pick it up on the team draft. And here we are. So we can see the team draft. We have the draft list on the draft notes there. We have the pick list. We're starting at pick 14. That's where we left off on the forum. The list below that with the stars on the side, that is my default list. The stars are taken. Teams with the stars beside them are taken. Of course, completed picks on the left-hand side. And you can see the chat box here, so you can see exactly who's live, who's not. We're making the list for making the picks. And so if you haven't submitted the list to me, if you're not live and no list, you'll be getting the default list, using the default list to fill in the draft. Okay, so hopefully recording. All right, everything is good. All right, so picking up 14, Dawkins 74. I do not have a list for you, and I do not see you live on the chat box. So you will be getting the Buffalo Sabres, as they are the highest team on my default list. You can see that under Chicago there. Buffalo is the next one down, so I'm going to put a little star beside it and say that's taken on the default list, and Buffalo goes to Dawkins at 14. 15 is Yotes Fanatic 19. Again, I don't see you live on the chat box there. Nobody signed in, and I have no list for you. So you'll be the next available team on my default list, which is the Nashville Predators. So Nashville goes at 15. All right, starting up back at the top. Now let's move the pick. I'll just erase the picks as I go along here. So pick number 16 is Bummer Boy. I have a list for you, and I will get to that right now. Another 5. All right, we have your list here, Jack. Stars taken, Flyers taken, Sabres taken, Preds taken, Devils are going to you at 16. That is your next highest, the highest available team on your default or your pick list. All right, so we have Golf Nut at pick 17. Todd, I do not have a list for you, and I do not see you live, so I have to use a default list. And in this case, you'll be getting the Washington Capitals. Default list is based on the breakninja.com. Check it out for all your box breaking information needs. So 17 Golf Nut, you get the Washington Capitals. 18 is DJ Now's Mommy. Again, I don't have a list for you, and I do not see you live, so you'll be getting the next available team on my default list, which is Carolina. Carolina at 18. 19 is El Cid. I see you're live. Chris, make your pick, please. El Cid's pick. Oh, there we go. Florida for El Cid, as you can see in the chat box in the text there. Florida. Where are you? Florida at 19. 20 is Argendron. Rich. I do not have a list for you. And I don't see you live, so we begin the default team. So under Carolina on my default list there, New Jersey is taken. Florida Panthers is the next team. They are taken. New York Islanders will go to Rich at pick 20. 21 is Peanut. Steve. Steve, I don't see you live, and I do have a pick list for you. Thank you for sending that in. Your pick list, Carolina gone. St. Louis is your second team on your list, so you get St. Louis at 21. All right, the real Kennedy. Bill, it is your pick. At 22. What's your pleasure? One sec, all right? And 23 is Subterfuge, you're live. 24 is Grant. And he has a list, so I'll get that ready to go so we can proceed all that much faster. Time's up. My goodness. Pressure, pressure. Well, you know what to do in the real NHL draft. If you miss your pick, they just skip you. And you move on to the next team, and you can put in your draft anytime you want after that. Put in your picks every time you want after that. But we're not that hard-nosed here at 643 yet. I think those are the official rules for the NHL draft. Is that if you miss your pick, when your clock expires, you just move on to the next pick, and then you can submit your pick anytime after that. Monahan or Hurdle? Calgary's got 114. St. Louis or San Jose's got a lot more hits at 149. It's right on the list there, buddy. You can see everything, all the teams and their hits. That's the default list. The number beside it is the number of hits based on BreakNinja.com. Oh, okay. It's taking the San Jose Sharks at 22. All right, and 23 Subterfuge is your pick. Make your pick, please. At 23. Oh, sorry, Bill. Subterfuge takes the Flames at 23. As you can see in the chat box there. All right, we're at 24. Grant 11 has been in the list, and down the bottom here, Penguins is gone. The Toronto Ducks, Sharks, Florida is gone. Buffalo's gone. Washington's gone. Nashville's gone. Sharks are gone. Vancouver is going to Grant at 24. That is the second last team on your pick list. Terry B, it's your turn. TB, Tampa Bay for Terry. TB, thanks, Mike. I'm assuming that's Tampa Bay for Terry. Okay, I hope. At 25. All right, cool. Okay, at 26, Socrates. I do not see you live, and I do not see. I don't have a list for you. So we'll get the next available team on the default list. So under the Florida Panthers, that's where we left off. Islanders are gone. Minnesota Wild is yours at 26. Mike 420 at pick 27. You submitted a list for me. It's rather short. Preds, Blues, Shark, Wilds, Jets. Jets are yours at 27. Sean, you have a pick list. And you have a pick list on the form here. Let me go back to the PMs. All right. We got left? Columbus, Phoenix, or Ottawa? Oh, the Columbus Blue Jackets are the highest of those last three teams. So Columbus Blue Jackets are yours at 28, Sean. So that will be back to Dawkins. And Dawkins, no list and you're not live. So you'll be getting the Ottawa Senators at 29. That will be leaving the Yotes for Yotes Fanatic 19. So there we have it. There's a list there. So check. You can pause the. The video feed there to see the teams, and you'll see that list again in the forum. So I'll post that up there. Thanks very much, and it'll be breaking shortly. Probably about 10 minutes or so. We'll be doing the live break. Thanks, guys. Bye bye.